Does it make a difference who you hire to sell your home? I mean, aren't all real estate agents the same? Are we just a commodity? And in a hot competitive seller's market, does it even matter how you market or negotiate for your home? Lastly, does it matter which brokerage you work with? Stick around and we're going to review the data and all the numbers so you can see exactly why it matters who you hire to sell your house. Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Minter, team lead of the Minter team at Realty Executives Coopers Bransley. I want to start off by acknowledging the fact that we truly respect and appreciate our fellow realtors. There's this misconception among the public that it's super cutthroat in the industry, but the reality is the absolute best agents out there are the ones that work together collaboratively to get things done. The fact that we have so many amazing realtors in the Dane County area is something that we all benefit from. But some people think we're all the same, and honestly, in a lot of cases, it's kind of true. I can understand and appreciate why people would think that. Do you know, in fact, that it's super easy to get your license? In Wisconsin, it takes 1,500 hours of work to get your cosmetology license. Meanwhile, it's only 72 hours of pre-license coursework to get licensed to be a realtor. So yes, absolutely. A bunch of licensed real estate agents lack the training and education to really be great at the job. So what does the data say? Does it matter who you hire? And when someone says that it doesn't matter how you market your house because houses are flying off the shelf, is that good advice? Let's dive into all the numbers. Our team pulled this information straight from the South Central Wisconsin MLS. We reviewed single-family homes that sold in Dane County in 2021 with less than 1 acre. The reason we excluded houses over 1 acre is because they're a unique property that just sell much differently, and they're going to have an impact on days on market pricing and other factors that aren't as influenced by more traditional sales. In Dane County, these single-family homes sold for an average of 19 days on market and for 1.93% over asking price. Meanwhile, our team averaged 9 days on the market and 4.23% over asking price. In other words, we sold our listings for 52% faster and 119% more than the typical listing in Dane County in 2021. Let's acknowledge and keep in mind that while I certainly believe we do a great job for our clients, there are many agents in the area that you'll find statistics like this for. The point I'm trying to make is that yes, it absolutely matters. When you have agents who could produce these statistics against the market, they are doing something different and better, and something that you should expect as a consumer. Very clear that the experience, the market knowledge, the education, the marketing capabilities have a significant impact on your bottom line as a home seller. But it doesn't matter what brokerage you list with. The number one goal of any home sale is to actually get the house sold. And you'll see here that our team sold 100% of our listings in 2021, while our brokerage sold 97% of listed properties. Meanwhile, when you look at the top 5 brokerages in terms of sales in Dane County, you will also see that one of them didn't sell 13% of the houses they listed. And that's in a hot seller's market when everything is supposedly flying off the shelf. But what about pricing? Our brokerage averaged 3.3% over asking price for our sellers. You'll see that one other brokerage did crack 4% with a 4.2% over asking price average. It's pretty impressive. But none of the other 3 brokerages broke 3%. Now, while these numbers can seem small, they can add up to thousands of dollars for our clients. So let's take a look and see how this average list to sales ratio comes out to play in a typical $350,000 sale. Now, while all of the top 5 are selling over asking price, that's fantastic. But you'll see that the average sales price could go from $355 up to $364. That's an almost $10,000 difference that your brokerage could make. I also think it's super important that we take a look and see where's your brokerage heading. The last 2 years have brought about a lot of change, and it's really important to see who's evolving and changing with the times and who's falling behind. Our team has seen a 46% increase in sold listings over the last 2 years, despite there being fewer listings available to sell. 3 of the top 5 brokerages have seen a decrease in sold listings over the last 2 years, including 2 that have lost 10% of their business since 2020. I don't know about you, but personally speaking, I would rather put my fate in the hands of the business that's showing that can grow and evolve through changing markets and changing dynamics in the industry instead of relying on practices of the past that are no longer relevant. Whether it's the agent you choose or the brokerage you work with, even among the top firms in the area, it can make a significant difference in your bottom line when you choose to sell your house. In fact, it's costing you a significant amount of money if you choose not to work with a realtor that specializes in digital marketing, high-level exposure, and can consistently outperform the market. We continue to take our education seriously as we evolve and improve our strategies in order to get you the highest return on your investment. Hey, thanks for watching. And as always, if you have any questions about your unique situation, give our team a call. We're always happy to help. Once again, I'm Jeff. Let's talk soon.